What are we calling it? Hello, welcome to episode 1, where we basically found a mix of just the best things we've seen on social media.
Well, I've done what all the Reddit YouTubers do. Find some stuff on the internet and then we're going to read it out.
Yeah,
So can't be that hard, can it?
Right.
You know, when people used to write in the paper, like, oh, I
Yeah.
saw you on the tube. He's wearing a red scarf. I found a website called I Saw You. The posts on there are frankly worrying.
Just turn it up a man.
This is an American man. Nicky Renfest. I saw you at Renfest on Hallows Eve. I don't think that's a real holiday.
No.
In 2021, my friend, short, chubby, white girl. Sorry, this is a friend. Remember?
Our friends, lanky, white, skinny, medium-sized, white, skinny.
My friend, short, chubby, white girl, gave you a white rose for. It's gonna take a few takes. My friend, short, chubby, white girl, gave you a white rose for me. And then we exchanged words. My name is David. You were with a taller guy and another girl who might have been your sister. You said moments like that were ones you never forget. So let's see if you did.
Right.
Straight away, jumps out to me, sister. Why is he assuming it's his
Yeah,
sister?
that's a bit. I've lost track of what else happened apart from chubby white girlfriend.
Chubby white girlfriend
Yeah.
gives Nicky
White rose.
the white rose.
The white rose, right? Okay. Who's Nicky? Is that him?
That's not Nicky.
He's trying to find Nicky.
He wants to find Nicky
Nicky.
to see if they get on.
Yeah. Renfest.
Not only at Renfest,
Hallows Eve Renfest.
outside of Renfest, maybe in their own time.
Where's Renfest?
In America, probably.
Probably, yeah.
This bloke's.
Go next year.
No, we're not going to Renfest.
Find him.
Renfest 2022. Who's headlining? Nicky. Nicky?
Nicky.
Nicky.
Right, so he's with his friend.
Yeah.
Might be not his sister. Chubby white girl.
No. Sister's not involved yet.
Maybe short chubby white girl likes him.
Oh, that's harsh.
That's well harsh, isn't it?
If he's given her a white rose to give to this other mystery Nicky,
Ooh,
and then short chubby white girl likes David,
we've all been there. Short chubby white girl.
we've never been there. I mean, that is a heartbreaking scene. Oh, that needs to be dramatised.
That does.
Cuts to rain, white rose in the ground.
Short white chubby girl.
Short, she's not in yet. David sees the white rose, sees Nicky, thinks she's beautiful. Is that a sister? Anyway, picks up the white rose, gives it to his friend, short chubby white girl. Can you give that to her? I think she's beautiful. Tell her it's from me. Short chubby white girl walks away in the rain that is hiding her tears as she is in love with David. David has asked her, like in school, to ask a girl if he likes her. Cut to black.
Cut to black, yeah. And then he's in his head going, "Is that your sister?"
That is the most. I think it's just because it's on the internet you're finding this photo. That's why I think it's so weird. That's his first thought. Not even provided a thought. Poor old
White chubby girl.
short white chubby girl. No, that's just an advert.
Okay.
I saw you merch.
That's a scary man. Just a t-shirt with I saw you.
Face.
Fucking hell, you see that bloke with his face walking down the street. You're telling him running.
I'm telling you what, Nick. No.
That's not
Actually,
Nick.
Audrey. Dave. You
Yes.
just called him
You
Dave.
can call him Dave. His name's David.
If you're seeing this, mate, hi. Secondly,
I saw you.
be nicer to a
On the
short white
internet.
chubby girl. Forget English rose. No.
Tudor rose. That's a white rose.
Forget, yeah, exactly.
Yorkshire rose.
Forget that. Go back to white chubby girl. Because I'm sure she has a heart of gold.
And the
Okay.
body of a bouncy castle. Oh, this is your fault, David. Be nicer to her.
Oh,
you want to look at this one? Don't read it.
Girl with Tattoo. I saw that's a film.
That's the girl with the dragon tattoo.
Same thing. This is off Wish.
The girl with a neo-Nazi tattoo. I mean, you've seen the image. Disturbing. He's got a famous serial killer on his shirt from the films,
Yeah.
and it looks like he's doing something questionable. And this one is girl with tattoo. You had black hair, pretty blue eyes. You have Harry Potter logo on your wrist, spelled R-I-S-T. Are you single? You sounded sweet. Nice. You could be my soulmate. I think that is a stretch. She could also not be your soulmate.
I love the fact Harry Potter logo. Not like, oh, you got this on your wrist.
I can tell you what Harry Potter logo that is immediately now.
What?
It's a Deathly Hallows one. Of course it is. Everyone around the age of mid-20s have got some sort of Harry Potter tattoo. Right, you have to write like Lenny from
You
Mice and Men.
sounded sweet.
Is it Lenny?
Yeah.
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 Petting rabbits.
Killing women.
Yeah. So yeah,
The classic OJ story.
I don't get that book really, do you? You're just kind of like, oh, let's read it.
What, The People vs OJ?
This is a great read.
It's a lovely read, that. It's a cracking read.
Right.
You're
That was
aware that we're
upset-
filming this? And you're just whacking Starburst down your throat?
Oh, headache. Oh, you haven't
How's
put
that relevant?
the, you haven't put the nonce thing on.
Oh!
Oh! What are we going to give this then?
I'm going to give this concerning. Call the police. Stop reading them. This one's called Guy on the 17 bus stopped at Pond House.
Do you know the song title? Oh, I've seen all the words.
I remember why I put this in now. Okay. Hey, I saw you on Saturday the 11th, around 7 p.m. You were helping a lady with her wheelchair, and she mistook you for the bus driver, asking why you don't stop. We glanced at each other a few times. It was very brief. Doubt you'll ever see this, but worth a try, lol. A woman in a wheelchair and a bloke helping her. She goes, "Are you the bus driver? You didn't stop for me, you bastard!" I was trying to help her on the bus. This man's clearly not dressed as a bus driver in his spare time. Jesus. I mean, that as an incident is fascinating. And this man thinks he can bond over a woman about it.
This is the most English thing I've read.
We met at Meat Market in Hyde Park.
Hyde Park. Not Hyde Park.
Hyde Park Meat Market. We met on Friday, October 8th, after you had finished dinner with your friend from Dundee?
Dundee!
No, Dundee.
Dundee!
You are born and raised in St. Pete. You wore a shiny dress.
Is that just a religious thing? St. Pete?
Yeah. She's born in St. Pete, up the road. You wore a shiny dress. We talked about trademarks, Napa wine, and the Strawberry Festival.
That's a lot going on in that conversation.
I had too many drinks and forgot to get or lost your number. I've been bummed ever since. So, you made different choices.
Oh, what's that phrase to say? I've been really down with it. I've been bummed.
Oh my god, this one. Don't read the titles. Don't read the titles. Oh.
Christ, I've just seen the title for this one.
It could either be Guy who is reading in Bus 13 or Guy who is reading in Bus 13. I saw you today afternoon at Bus 13. First you sit next to me, then you change your sit.
So can we just...
You were reading a book and you had your camera with you when I got off the bus stop. I waved to you and you were surprised and replied, At the time, the bus was already on its way.
Why
I was
what?
wearing a beret and a mask. Now that is an entire mess. Who is this French man waving at people outside of bus stops around Reading, but also reading because they had a book? What's going on?
This is the best part. This is the best bit. I saw you afternoon at bus 13
Today afternoon.
today. Writer Lady is her username.
Oh, that's why she likes
Oh.
reading.
It's a lady. I saw you at...
You're going to be on this website soon.
First you sit next to me, then you changed your
Sit.
sit. I don't know why. Right, so they changed your
Sad
sit.
face. They changed their sit.
So you
so
want
they-
to change our sit because so you...
I'm happy with my sit, but they would sit next to them, and then they sit away from them. They change their sit,
because they're a stalker. You
but they don't know why.
were
Why
reading
would
a
you do
book and you had your camera with you.
But also, I haven't been on a bus in my life. That's what you do. If you sat in the two-person bit, because you'd had no other option, you'd have to sit next to another human being.
I don't go on buses because you
Grim.
know,
If a seat becomes available, one of the two seats, immediately you're eyeing that seat up.
sit.
Sit. You see the sit out the corner of your eye. You see someone getting off. You see there's a free two there. I'm going on that one. I want the two sit.
You were surprised and replied. What did they reply? It could have been a range of things. It could have been, fuck off, leave me alone. Could have been...
Well, I'm assuming it's another wave. They replied with another wave.
Enjoy your sit. That one time the bus was already on its way.
Because they got off the bus.
I was wearing a beret and a mask.
I don't know why that's a surprise. At that time, the bus was already moving. Yeah, they've just got off and they're leaving. You don't normally wave to someone if you're not going. Waving is a hello or a goodbye activity. It's not on the sit next to me.
Sing it like Alex Turner. Sing it like Alex Turner. Please sing that like Alex Turner.
Guy who is in a bus in Reading 13. I was wearing a beret and a mask.
As soon as today in the afternoon.
I sit next to you, you moved your sit. Cute German boy named Thomas, question mark. At a Corfu hotel. Left for Frankfurt. I'm too old for this, but I can't stop thinking about you, so... Far too old to be using that, love. Your name is most probably Thomas. You might be between 17 and 27.
Oh, so you might be borderline illegal or legal. Well done. Oh no, not borderline, illegal.
You might be. Depends, she's in Greece.
It's like when you get a scouting update on FIFA or Football Manager. Like,
You might be between 14 and 16. And you might be a right wing, right mid, or cam. You have short black hair, dark eyes,
That's nailed it down.
progressive glasses, I had to check that, long colourful socks, and dark trekking shoes.
Trekking.
Yeah, for
Oh,
walking.
I was thinking like tracking. Yeah, trekking. I was thinking like tracksuit, but yeah.
Tracksuit shoes.
Yeah, I think I heard the trekking before the shoes. Yeah, carry on.
What have you said? At dinner, you would wear a French chic black and white sweater. You travel with a family of 4.
Oh,
Most probably your parents and grandparents.
oh.
We were looking at each other for 5 days at the hotel restaurant, but none of
sat
us
there
did
like-
anything.
Just sat there like,
For 5 days. With him, his mum and dad, and his grand and granddad behind him.
she's looking at you, son.
What the fuck was that?
It's grandma.
The
I'm
German grandma.
shit. Oh no. I was gonna get very bad very quickly. Ah.
He proceeded to the buffet with ruthless efficiency.
And you put a towel over the. Oh, I swear we're going backwards in this. Are you even at the second paragraph?
Hang on. We were looking at each other for 5 days at the hotel restaurant, but none of us did anything. Due to your parents always being around. You might be disabled.
You didn't come and get up.
Look at us for 5 days and can't work out if they're disabled or not.
Or between 17 and 27. He's got no idea who this man is.
But they know what like grave things they've got.
Thomas, you between 17 and 27 and may or may not be in a wheelchair.
Like, you definitely wore this colour sweater on that day.
Look very French, but you're probably German.
Oh, oh no.
Okay, I'm going to need a second for this one. You might be disabled, which only makes you more cute.
You can't walk, but I like that.
Crying. Are we ready?
Yeah.
I've got light-headed. You might be disabled, which only makes you more cute. You left on the 9th of the 10th, 2021 for Frankfurt, main airport.
Oh, hang on.
Saw your grandpa at the airport, but not you, sad face.
Right, whoa. Was she going on the same flight, home at the same time, and how does it know from Frankfurt? Or does she have taken a plane to Frankfurt?
I'm assuming it's like a package holiday deal.
That would make sense. So the granddad's gone.
Are you ready for the next paragraph?
Yeah.
I'm Polish. I have reddish brown hair, brown eyes, I'm rather short, and I tend to limp slightly on my right leg. I like dresses and colourful baroque clothes. You might remember my golden ballerinas and my rainbow Adidas shoes.
Let's send top bins of them.
As your family was most probably making fun of me, you, us, looking at each other. You know who I am, XD. If you want to find me, oh, call the police. It's definitely going wrong. I posted a Google review of our hotel and uploaded a photo on Instagram with our hotel as the location. No expectations really. Just felt really dumb that I did not even try, although I speak German, so I'm trying to catch up now. Love, A.
A.
I'm assuming it's her initial, so she remains anonymous. Do you want to start with that one?
Now, love A. How are you planning to find someone that's anonymous?
What?
Just what?
Love A. She didn't even leave her name. Oh, she's going to go, I don't know, I'm looking on Google reviews, see if anyone, well, I didn't speak like that. It's German.
She's Polish.
But he's not going to go, right. Oh, I wonder that girl that wouldn't stop staring at me whilst I was sat
And me and my granddad.
with me and my granddad. Definitely not edit after that.
You might be disabled bit. When I read that the first time, I was actually pissed with myself. I just sat in it. I read, you might be disabled, which makes you more cute.
I just don't know how you wouldn't know. Like, how does she not understand whether he's
You might
disabled
be.
or not? You might be disabled.
She doesn't understand if she's disabled. Hey, I saw you at the bus stop at Elmwood and W. Ultica. And I wanted you to know that you are cute. Let's hang out and get coffee, possibly. I took a pic in case she is looking on here. So this man took a photo from, I would say, roughly about 2 feet behind her.
Probably about as far as I am to the camera.
He's breathing down this woman's neck, and yet somehow this is a misconnection.
Didn't speak to them.
He just took a photo, uploaded it to this. That's a misconnection, that is. Oh, if only, I was near you. Next up,
Yep.
we're going back to Frankfurt. Well, flying to Frankfurt. This is nurse flying from Madrid to Frankfurt.
Before we start, how do they know the nurse? Unless she's dressed in a nurse uniform.
You are a young nurse, living and working in Frankfurt. You went in the Canary Islands for vacation and returned to Frankfurt with flight IB8710 from Madrid Terminal 4. You wore black skirt, jacket, Tommy Hilfiger bag. You were about 1.65 centimetres tall. Someone's leaving.
For Frankfurt.
That's not going to work, is it?
1.5 centimetres.
6'5", not 1.5 centimetres. She's the world's shortest woman. 55 kg. Neck long brown hair.
Neck.
No, not paws. Not neck. Long brown hair.
She's got a neck.
And had a white bracelet on your left ankle.
I mean, this is horrendous.
Or could be a tag. She could be on tag.
Could be on tag.
Then she wouldn't be getting on flights.
For faking nurses.
Faking nurses.
Faking being a nurse. It's like those geezers who drive around in like fake ambulances. Saw it once. Joe got a Vauxhall Astra and painted it like a police car or an ambulance. And then you put it on to get through traffic.
Where?
Yeah, I don't know, I don't know.
Is that real?
Yeah, real thing.
They painted themselves.
Yeah, they paint their Vauxhall Astra as a police or ambulance. It was an ambulance.
Ambulance Astra.
Ambulance Astra. And then he's been done 6-7 times for the same offence, for pretending to be a medic.
And he's not got banned from home base. I mean, I'd say the 65th time he come in for buying yellow and blue paint again.
When I worked at Matalin, there was an old bloke who was at Matalin in my sit. When I worked at Matalan when I was 15 on £3.97 an hour in the worst place possible, Matalan, if you're watching, that's you.
They're not watching.
Just Matalan.
Right.
If Matalan's watching,
Matalan, if you are watching.
Matalan, if you're watching.
please sponsor us.
Please sponsor us. And there was an old bloke, first customer in every day, to buy a white woman's bra.
A white woman's bra.
Yeah, for a white Maybe it's him. But he would literally every day. What's he doing with him?
I mean, I can have a guess what he's doing with them.
We can all have a guess what he's doing with him.
Slingshots.
Yeah.
Just gonna leave it because it looked like he was deep in thought.
Yeah.
What's he doing with them?
Why would he go on this website?
I think that's the pivotal thing with this.
Yeah, with all of these.
Every single
Has
person
anyone
who's put it
who's-
on there, nobody else is going on it.
Has anyone who's never, like, not trying to find someone ever been on this website? Apart from people like us. And then once people nick our idea because we're massive, like, Will Any, Jack Mate, I don't know, a few others. That'd be
That's
all
the
right.
only two you know, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't really know YouTube much anymore.
James Charles, do you know him?
Yeah, I do know him. I'm more into the social commentary stuff though.
Social commentary.
Yeah, they start talking about Bella Dolphin and all.
Bella Dolphin! That's gotta be in the sitcom!
Dolphin!
That's gotta be in the sitcom! Bella Dolphin!
She's got pink hair.
Bella Dolphin!
No, you got it right.
Oh,
Got it right
yeah.
first time, Bella Dolphin.
Bella Dolphin!
Freaks. Oh, drink my, oh, if we make it, drink my bath water.
Isn't she the new Disney princess, Bella Dolphin? Her knocking around with an octopus.
That can't be a real name. Delphine. Bella Delphine.
It's not.
What is it then?
it not?
I don't know. But that's not her name.
But like,
Some people use stage names when they're making OnlyFans accounts.
and you would know because?
I've got a brain.
Oh, fair enough.
They also don't put their full address on there.
Do you know who does have an OnlyFans? I found out on Twitter. You know, remember the YouTube?
Jenny Henry?
The FIFA YouTuber, that woman, Fangs.
JMX.
No, Fang Banger, whatever her name was. Fangs.
Yeah.
American.
She was on FIFA Player.
Yeah, FIFA player. FIFA player, baby. Yeah. She has an OnlyFans.
Is she?
Yeah.
Wow.
And someone
Exhilarating.
got it as a YouTuber. Someone got it, and it was her posting nothing.
Did you play FIFA on it?
Probably, yeah. But, and another thing that happened, right, I just remembered, she uploaded a video of my
You
dad's
seem
in
to know a
hospital.
lot about this.
Right, my dad's in hospital.
On OnlyFans.
No, on YouTube, or my dad's dead, I think it might be. And she put her OnlyFans in the description.
Come full
My-
circle. That is full circle. That is what you do when your dad dies and you want to get some content out of it.
It's my OnlyFans. What is up with people?
I don't know where you put that.
I don't know where you put that over.
Just put that out as a clip.
But yeah,
Do you
I reckon to be fair to her, you do put YouTube defaults. It has to be in the YouTube defaults. I don't think. I don't know. Like,
She's got to do something. The FIFA content's drying up.
yeah, everyone's FIFA content's dried up. I mean, mine's dried up because YouTube don't come online. So
It's just dried up. Is it wet to begin with?
true. It was very wet.
Go on. It's an open goal.
Go on.
Like Fang Banger's OnlyFans.
Hey!
Just show it soon.
It's an open goal.
Soon.